Good morning, everyone. I hope you can all hear me. Again, I'm using some new devices to hopefully lessen the echo. Just checking. All right, so you've made it to chair yoga. We've got a few minutes, so hopefully you're all well. Hopefully you're staying warm and have a heater on. It is kind of chilly this morning. We have almost 2 weeks till Christmas. Hanukkah's around the corner. Kwanzaa. So anything that you may be celebrating so close, hopefully you're feeling it. I know many people are going to be isolated or alone. So know that we are thinking about you. They, in some ways, you're not alone. You're in my spirit. So, and especially now that I don't know when Prime Plus will be opening back for in person, but at least we have virtual. We have this extra virtual class on Thursdays that you can attend. And in Zoom sessions, you're welcome to join the Zoom sessions and just chat afterwards. I usually spend a few minutes afterwards just seeing how you're all doing. So if anyone wants to join us on Zoom, please do. I know for some, now that you've gotten really comfortable with Facebook, it's real easy to just get on Facebook, but sometimes it's nice to just get on Zoom and chat. So I get a few people sometimes who come back and come on Zoom. But please write comments in the Facebook if you are on Facebook. You know, just a like, a love. I can't hear you. Please talk louder, or your music is too loud. So, just say hello, just so I know you're there. And we're going to start here in just about a minute. So if you've been to chair yoga, you know the routine: getting your blocks or props, getting a strap. We may be using a strap today, and having a chair that you can sit in comfortably, preferably without arms, but if all you have is an armchair, then that's fine. And just adjust, so if we start moving and you have the arms there, maybe you'll have to come forward on your chair and gently just slide side to side, just mindful of your thighs not hitting them. And a second block would be great. Again, you're welcome to use blocks, pillow, nice firm pillow, a tightly wound blanket, and that may be sufficient. So try not to worry too much about the equipment. It's really that you're here, that your mind is here, that your heart is here. All right, so let us begin. And as always with yoga, we begin with pranayama. We begin by centering the mind and just showing up completely, doing the best that you can. And that's all we ask. If there are things that you shouldn't be doing, like bringing the head below the heart, say in a forward fold, don't do it. Listen to anything your doctor's told you. If you have forgotten to take your medications, also be mindful of how that may affect you. Or if you are taking any sort of painkillers, Tylenols, ibuprofen, Motrins, one thing in yoga that we sometimes teach, I don't always mention it, but every once in a while I do, is that painkillers isn't always beneficial, especially if you're exercising, in the sense that, yes, it takes away pain or alleviates pain, of course, but it also kind of masks what you may be doing. So if you don't feel the pain, then you aren't actually able to listen to the body tell you, ooh, that's not good today. Back off, rest, or come into some sort of modified position. So pain is actually a way of communicating to you what your body needs, what it's asking for. But if it's masked by a painkiller, you may not be able to listen to the body. So In yoga, we normally tell people try not to take any sort of painkillers, any sort of masking of pain um, medicines before your practice, at least 3 hours before. Don't take them in order for you to really listen to the body. I know it's almost a totally anti-Western ideology, take the painkillers and mask the pain and you feel better, but sometimes it's actually not that helpful. If you're in a position where you're exercising and moving, and you really do need to listen to how your joints are feeling, how that strained muscle might be feeling, or even other areas, joints, inflammation. Of course, this is something you need to speak to your doctor about as to whether that particular medication needs to be taken, is required, whether or not you're exercising. So as always, listen to your doctor first. All right, so those are just some pointers before we start. Really thinking again, finding that mindset of listening to the body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale everything out. And one thing again, before we really begin, is if you need water, if you haven't yet had hydrated your body, have water nearby, a cup of water, anything. I'll try and remind you to have water about every 15 to 20 minutes. Continue focusing on your breath. And slowly bring the arms out. Palms are up, lifting, reaching up. Just notice how the shoulders are feeling, the arms. Any sensitivity in the shoulders, maybe bending the elbows. This may help to relieve some major sensitivity there. Bringing the arms down. Now bringing them forward. Palms are down, lifting up, reaching up. Extending through the fingertips. And again, just notice how the shoulders, elbows, fingers are feeling. Even maybe the side of the body. Now exhale, bring the palms down and slowly shift so the palms are up. Breathe. Same thing, bring the palms up, lift up. Nice and high, reaching up only as far as is comfortable for you. And then change the position of the palm, bringing it down towards the knees. Breathe, and then extending forward. Now gently press the shoulder blades back and forth, back and forth. Just bringing and noticing the shoulder blades. Extend through the fingers as you press through the shoulder blades, squeezing them together. And now bring the arms out and press the shoulder blades together in this way. And then bring the arms forward, opening up the shoulder blades. One more time, extending, pressing the shoulder blades together and palms together. Breathe, exhale, hands down. Palms are either up or down. And slowly begin to close your eyes on your next exhale. Feel the eyes relax, the cheeks relax, the lips relax. Feel the arms heavy. And begin to focus on your breath. Inhaling in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Inhale for 4. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale. Listening to the breath, cool air coming in on the intake, exhaling warm, humid air out of the lungs. Begin to remove all of your thoughts. Focus the mind, centering it. Focusing on the breath, knowing the breath is the most important part of the practice. It should flow through every transition, every pose. Knowing there should be no pain in the practice. Again, pain is the way the body communicates with you. Listening to your body. I may be guiding you, but you and your body are your main guide. Knowing that you can rest at any point, adjust or modify. Deep breath in, and then exhale out the mouth completely. Make a nice big ha sound. Deep inhale. And a nice big long exhale. Inhale, arms come out, reaching out, lifting up. Breathe, palms together. And then gently start making circles in one direction only, going all the way around. Just noticing how the sides of your body feel, your back, The muscles around the shoulder blades, those are the lats. The front part of your body, the abdominals, the lower ribs. And gently reverse. We're going to slowly opening up different meridian lines in your body, the lateral sides. And deep breath in, lifting up. You're welcome to bend elbows for shoulder issues. And exhale, hands down. Bring the hand palms down onto your thighs, lifting up through the top of the head. And exhale, chin to chest. On your next inhale, gently rotate to one shoulder. Exhaling back to center. And inhaling to the other shoulder. Continue the movement, exhaling to center, inhaling to a shoulder. Slowly moving with the breath always. On your next exhale, bring chin to chest. Inhale, lift the chin, arms come up, reaching up one more time, palms come together, and elbows, forearms glued together. Clasping the hands, begin rotating the wrists, rotating towards every corner of your room. Breathe. Breathe through the nose if you can. Focus on the breath. And reverse. Try and keep forearms together, and maybe to work the shoulder blades a little bit more, consider lifting the elbows a little bit higher. Exhale, bring wrists forward, extending the arms, dropping the shoulders. Inhale, lifting up high, reaching up, deep breath in. Exhale, hands come down, reaching for the chair, and exhale, chest forward. Breathe, slide the hands to your knees and press the belly button back. Shoulders come forward, chin to chest, arms extend. Inhale, tall, press the hands back again. Chest comes forward, cat-cow. Inhale, tall, exhale into cat, pressing the belly button back, chin to chest. Inhale, tall, chest forward, breathe. Inhale, tall, exhale, cat. At your own pace, use your breath to guide you. Inhaling nice and tall, and then exhaling into either cat or cow. Nice deep breath in, tall, staying here, holding it here, and lifting up just the right arm, extending, breathing, press the left arm down. Fingertips reach for the floor for the left hand, right hand fingertips for the stars. Deep breath in and exhale, switch. Left fingertips up to the stars, right fingertips to the earth. And inhale and exhale, switch. Again, use your breath. Exhale, hands come down. Deep breath in, reach forward and touch your upper back. Bring them down and touch the back, swinging them forward and down. Allow gravity to allow them to sway, really just opening up joints here for the shoulder area. Touching your back. Breathe. Now begin to add heels. Lift the heels as your arms come up. Breathe. Just really starting to get the blood pumping, get the heart moving, warming up the body. And gently bring the arms down and keep moving heels up and down. Working the ankles, the feet, the shins, the calves. Breathe. And press the heels down, lift the toes, open them wide, and bring them down. One more time. Open wide and exhale down. Keep moving. Toes up and down. Breathe. And relax, shake them out. Shake out the hands. And bring the arms out to the side. We're going to really wake up the lungs with Bastrika breath work. And you can either have the arms out to the side or lift them up. And as the arms come together, if they're out to the side, bring the palms in like a baby fist. Thumbs in and fingers over the thumb, like a baby's fist. And we bring them together like so. If they're up, then we bring them down as you exhale. So as you exhale, bring them together or bring them down. The breathing is only through the nose. You take a nice deep breath in first, exhale out the mouth, and then entirely through the nose, inhale. And like blowing the nose, you exhale forcefully as your arms come down or together. All right, and that was kind of slow motion. We go a little bit quicker. I'll do about 15. You may feel a little bit hyperventilated. That's normal, just not super dizzy. All right, and this really opens up the lungs, makes them more efficient, more capacity of good air to come in. Fresh air can come in as you exhale more of that old air out, especially with the force that you use as if you're blowing your nose. All right, so let's begin. Choose your arm position. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale in. Begin. And breathe in. That was 15. Exhale everything out the mouth. Notice if you are aware of a longer exhale. Notice if your lung capacity is maybe a little bit larger. So you have deeper breaths. Inhale is deeper. Exhale is deeper. Bringing in more fresh air, exhaling out more old air. We're going to do this again for 25. Again, do the number you can. Maybe 5 is it. Maybe this is your first time. It's totally crazy and weird. And you're just trying to get a hang of it. It's fine. 5 is fine. Through 5, stop, and maybe do a little bit more if we're still in it. All right, deep breath in. Find your arm position. And exhale out the mouth. Here we go. And deep breath in. Exhale out the mouth. Feel the shoulders drop. Again, inhale in through the nose. Exhale out the nose this time. And let us Gently begin reaching up, and we're not going to do any more Vastrika breath work. Exhale, hands down. And lift the right arm, reaching it up. Exhale, gently slide as if you've got an imaginary wall behind you against that imaginary wall. And gently stretch through the right ribs. Even press in your waist towards the right and see about adding a little extra stretch there. Inhale, lift, switch hands, left arm up, and exhale, slide against that imaginary wall. Breathe. Press the shoulder blades back. Extend through the fingers. Maybe press the left ribs towards the left a little more. Gently extend, feel the stretch. Inhale, lift up. Now to the right again. Second time. Breathe. Deep breath in, reaching up. Exhale over. Keep breathing. Your breath must flow effortlessly wherever you're at. And if it's not, then that means you need to rest your back off. Adjust them first. Inhale, lift, reach up. Exhale, come forward. And gently stretch your back, moving side to side. Here we are in prepare posture. Your torso is parallel to the floor. We're not coming into a forward fold just yet. Again, this could be your modified pose. If you don't wish to come into a forward fold, bringing the head below the heart, just stay in this position if I ever do say forward fold. And coming to center, really press the tailbone towards the back of the chair. Top of the head towards me, eyes are looking down. Good spinal alignment. And then slowly press the feet to the floor. Arms come out and lift the torso. Use the strength in your legs to help you. Reaching up, breathing. Bring just the left hand down, holding the right up. Grab the chair with the left hand. Press the right foot to the floor. Really good foundation with the right leg as you extend the left leg forward. Breathe. Opposite limb extensions, point, flex your toe, rotate it around. You're welcome to drop the right arm if you need to. And reverse that direction. Breathe. And bring it down, holding with the right hand, left arm lifts, pressing the left foot to the floor. Left knee over that left ankle. And then bring the right leg up. Point, flex. You're welcome to hold the leg if it's tired already. And rotate all the way around. Keep breathing. Keep extending through the fingers. If you can lift the arm, reverse the direction. Breathe. And exhale it down. One more time. Right arm up. Press that right foot to the floor. Good foundation as you lift the left. Now out to the side. Exhale out. Breathe. Again, you're welcome to hold the leg or hold the chair. Keep good posture. Always good posture. And inhale back to center. Exhale it down. Switch sides. Left arm up. Right heel through. Again, good foundation in the left foot. Exhale out to the side. Holding it here. And again, you're welcome to use your hand to lift that right leg. Breathe. Back to center, reaching up. Exhaling it down. Arms come up. Lifting up, press your feet to the floor. Exhale, twist to the right. Pressing left hand to right thigh, right hand to the chair. And again, good posture, lift here. Feel mainly the movement in the waist. The hips are stable. The knees are over the ankles as you gently twist. Breathe. Might even look at your knees. Notice, are the knees pushing one forward, the other? Maybe the left is pushing forward slightly. See about bringing that left side hip back in line. And then see about twisting. Tiny little adjustments can make a difference in how your stretch feels, in your alignment. And begin to unwind, realign, lifting. Press those feet to the floor, keep them steady, and then exhale to the left. Right hand to left thigh, left hand to the chair. And again, maybe take a peek at your knees, see if they're in line, and then gently press the heart around towards the left side. Breathing through the nose if you can. Inhale, unwind, realign one more time, twisting to the right. But first, find that alignment in the spine, in the legs, the feet, knees over those ankles, and then exhale to the right, keeping the knees still, the hips still, gently twisting at the waist. Listen to your body, always listen to the body. Breathing. And maybe on your next exhale, bringing the chin around over the right shoulder. Eyes looking over that shoulder if it can, and really stare out as far as you can into the periphery on the right side. And unwind, deep breath in. Realign the spine, exhale to the left again. Stable feet, stable knees. Maybe feeling a little bit more of a twist here. And again, now we'll begin to exhale and bring the chin back, listening to the body, breathing. And use the eyes to look beyond that shoulder and really extend the gaze into the periphery towards the left. Really focus the eye on a spot. Work the muscles even in the eyes. And slowly inhale, unwind, realign. Closing the eyes, exhale, bring the hands down. And what we're going to do is some more eye exercises today. We're going to look up to 12 o'clock. Think of a clock, and you're staring at it. Now we're going to come around to 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Now really look over to 3, way past. It's a huge clock, huge numbers. It's like Elizabeth Tower where Big Ben sits in London. Huge face right in front of you of a clock. And really stare over to 3. Now come down to 4, 5, 6, way down there. You can almost see your tip of your nose. At least I can. And really look. Use your eye muscles, work them. Now we're going to come around to 7, 8, 9 o'clock. Again, it's a huge clock. You're looking over. You see maybe the side of your nose. And really stare at one point. Not moving the head. The head is not moved. It's just the eyes moving. Now come up to 10, 11, and 12. Way up there. Look, look, look. Breathe, stare at one spot. Focus on it. And come back counterclockwise to 11, 12, oh, sorry, 10, 9, just a breath here, and then continue. 8, 7, 6, a breath here. 5, 4, 3, take a breath here. 2, 1, and 12. Now do this with your eyes closed. Right, really working eyes. So sitting up tall, good posture always, shoulders back, ears away from the shoulders. So bring those shoulders down, but lift through the heart. And begin again at 12 o'clock. If you wish to open your eyes, you're welcome to. Otherwise, we really are just working the muscles inside the eye, so it doesn't matter whether they're open or closed. And then come around clockwise to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And reverse counterclockwise to 11. Focus on the breath as you move the eyes down and around. And once you reach 12, opening the eyes if they were shut, bringing your finger right in front of your eyes, maybe a foot away. And we're going to continue to work the eyes by focusing on your finger in front of you. If you happen to have a candle that's lit by you, that usually is very helpful to have a candle to stare at and the light, because your eyes automatically will focus on that light. If not, then just use your finger. I'll kind of move sideways so you can see. And just focus on that for as long as you can keep your eyes open, no blinking, right? Really work them. Your eyes will want to and probably will tear up at the end of this because they want to blink and you're controlling the muscles in your eyes. So this is a strengthening exercise for the eyes. So nice deep breath in, always breath work. Exhale everything out. Now inhale in, find a spot on your finger, your nail to focus and keep the eye open. Keep breathing. And relax. Some of you may have already blinked. Some of you can maybe keep your eye open longer. So this will be quite different. So what we're going to do is we're going to go about 5 to 10 breaths. It may be one breath for you before you can blink. It may be 10 breaths and you can hold your control of the eye for 10 breaths. So just count, accept where you are. I'll just give you the time now. Focus always on your breath and begin on your exhale. I got to 3 today. I'll let you do it one more time. We'll take time for this one more. It is an important exercise. People take for granted their eyes and the importance of the muscle around the eye. So I'll be silent for about 5 breaths so that you can work on it one more time. Close the eyes gently. Begin to rub your hands together. Create heat between your hands. Once you've created enough heat, make yourself a cup. So cup your hands, creating that space between the palms of your hands, feeling the heat there, and then transferring it to the eye and gently massaging around the eyebrow, cheekbone, pressing in between the eyes at the bridge of the nose, finding a pressure point here, really good one, just above the eyes on either side of your nose, and then gently come up and around the eyebrows, the forehead area, to the temple. And at the temple, find that pressure point there, gently making small rotations. We have thin layers of muscle here, and you'll find there's usually a lot of tension in this area. Just be gentle. It doesn't have to be super, very intense pressing. Just a gentle massage, bringing awareness to that area. And then gently come around back under the cheekbone, to the nose, up to the forehead. And if you find tension somewhere, staying there, taking a breath. And then coming around the ear. So first the temple, follow that muscle, that tissue that you were massaging gently, slowly coming around the ear, down by the neck, gently massaging the neck. At this time of year, sometimes people feel a lot of stress, depending on how you take the holiday. So it's really good to take a moment and rest. Rest the mind, rest the spirit. Taking that moment for you, bringing perspective in, allowing this time to just do bring perspective. Know that the gifts aren't that important. Buying that particular thing for someone, it really is maybe spending the time, if it be a phone call, FaceTime, Zoom chat with them. Sometimes time is more important to be given. Even if it's late, as long as it's given. And gently massaging down the shoulders. Down one arm to the forearm. Breathe. Even the hand, gently pressing the knuckles, giving them some space, pressing them apart. Feeling the warmth in your fingers. Coming down the other side if you already haven't. You're welcome to do this later, even after class, continuing if there's not enough time today for you. If you feel that this is very beneficial to you, make sure you take the time to self-massage. And again, fingers pressing apart. And shake them out. Pressing the palms down and lifting the wrists up, just gently stretching each finger one at a time. Now bring the back of the hand and press it forward. Feel the stretch through the wrist, up through the forearm as you do this. You can do one at a time. You can do both at a time. And breathe. Feel the shoulder blades come apart as you extend the arms. And back. And one more time, bringing the palms in and then just creating a fist. If you bring the fingertips towards you, you'll feel more of a stretch through that forearm, more of a stretch through the wrist. No worries about the thumb. The thumb will probably have a very hard time trying to come in. And shake it out. One thing that I know I didn't give you today to do, but if you happen to have a small ball, like a tennis ball, all right, you can do this with your hand and massage your hand, even using, like a table, and then just gently massaging your hand. Or, and since I know most of you don't have one handy, I'll just show you so you can do it at another time, and your foot. So you can do this for your foot as well, and massaging on the toes, on the palms of your foot, down the side, outer edge of your foot, and then the inner arch and the heel. Now, if you don't have any balance issues, it's more intense if you stand up, holding onto a chair, and do it this way. And that you'll get serious, intense pressure points, massage throughout the entire foot. This is almost a bit like reflexology, focusing and pinpointing on certain areas, can target organs. So this is beneficial not just for your foot, but also for your organs if you know or look up a little bit more about reflexology. So this is super relaxing for your foot. Intense initially, but then afterwards it's very relaxing. All right, so that was just one trick I'd like to show. I was hoping to show you. And you'll do both feet. So if you do one foot, do the other foot. I'll do it later. All right, deep breath in, arms come up, reach up. Hopefully you feel better. Your face, your feet, your legs, your arms, your hands, just giving yourself that time to relax. Bring the arms down, holding the chair, and bring the toes forward, extending the legs, and begin to tap it out. Breathe, and out, and in, out, and in. Good. So we're working a bit of core here. Keep the belly button pressing towards the spine. And tap it out. So we're protecting the lower back by holding onto the chair, lifting the torso up. But this also, as we lift the legs, is engaging your quadriceps and lower abdominals. Breathe. And bringing it down. We're going to lift up both legs. Come forward slightly on your chair. So maybe you could recline ever so slightly back, but we're still reclining with good posture. So really the angle is right here, nowhere near the upper body will you angle. That will be nice and tall, like as if you were sitting up. And then slowly lift the legs up. Breathe out and in. Take your time. Again, do what you can. Inhale out, exhale in. Lift the heart. And last one. And bringing it in. Down we go. Breathe. Right arm comes up. Press that left foot to the floor. Left knee over ankle. And lift up your right heel. Extend the right arm towards the toe. Breathe. Lift the foot. Bring the toe towards your finger. And come back up. Exhale down. Left arm up. Extend through the left foot. Good foundation with the right leg. Exhale. Bring the fingertip towards the toe. Breathe. Press the toe towards you. Holding here. You're working abdominals and back. Leg is working. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Shake it out. And slowly windshield wiper. All the way around. Coming back to center, nice and wide legs. Arms apart, lift elbows, bend for goddess, lift the heels and down. Breathe. Working those feet. Good posture. And arms come up, exhale down. Heels and arms up, exhale down. Heels and arms up, exhale down. Breathe, use your breath. And exhale down, keep it down. Extend out, 5-pointed star. Temple lifting up. Exhale, hands come down. Press the knees back. Feel the strength in your legs. And reach forward, holding the knees. And gently move side to side. Holding it here. Arms come out, lift up, press the feet to the floor, reach, 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 and knees in, arms down. Shake it out. Now bring the feet maybe the width of your chair, and bring the arms up for our first forward fold. Arms come out, extend, and then forward. You may stay in prepare posture, or exhale slowly down, stretching the back. Allow the head to hang. We're going to stay here a couple of breaths. Listen to the body. Allow the hands to come to opposite elbow and help to pull a little bit more, opening up each vertebrae just a little bit more. Allow the head to hang. This allows the neck to relax, opening up the vertebra here. Hands come down, deep breath in, and slowly, you're welcome to come all the way up into a seated position, or stay in a forward fold and lift the hips. Breathe, finding a deeper forward fold here, and begin to just bend one knee and extend the other, stretching one leg at a time. Press the hips up high. Bend both knees, and we're going to come up into a standing position. If you need to sit first, go for it. Inhale, lifting up, reaching up. Exhale, hands down. All right, holding on to the chair. Finding Tadasana. Your feet are about fist width apart, maybe hip width apart, but not any closer. Heels press into the floor, toes come up, feel the arches engage. Core is in, glutes are engaged. Bring the shin forward ever so slightly to micro bend the knees. Relax the toes, but keep the engagement. Lift the heart, shoulders back. Arms come up, reach up. And then exhale back down. You're welcome to hold the chair at any time. Feel the fingertips extend to the floor. Feel the heart, the head reach up to the sky. Breathe. Finding tree here. We're going to press the left foot to the floor. Right heel begins to lift. Feel Tadasana now in the left leg. It is your foundation. Bring maybe one hand into half prayer as you lift your right knee. Again, if you're staying in chair, just lift that right leg and bring it out. If you're standing, bring the leg out. If you're in chair, bring the toe down to the floor and then you get this nice hip opener. Otherwise, if you're standing, bring the foot to the ankle, toe to the floor, to the calf muscle, and lift up tall, breathe. If you feel comfortable, maybe releasing the chair. You're welcome to be up against the wall if you have a free area of wall space. You can press the shoulder blades up against it, your bottom up against it, and feel the stability there. Having that wall can be very beneficial. If you are in full prayer, maybe lifting up and finding your tree grow, maybe with branches. Core is strong, hips are strong. Inhale, lift, reach, reach, reach. And back to prayer. Knee forward. Exhale down, shake it out. Again, this can all be done in chair, just seated, moving the legs, doing the arm work, coming to the opposite side. So focusing on now Tadasana. Hold the chair anytime you need to. Pressing the right foot to the floor, we're going to lift the left heel, left knee, maybe half prayer. Exhaling it out to the side. Finding that spot on the floor or onto your leg, never on the knee. Breathe. Maybe growing your tree if you feel comfortable. Strong glutes, hips, core. Remember not to lock your knee. Deep breath in. Lift, lift, lift. Exhale, coming back and down, shaking it out. Let's rotate the hips in one direction and then the other. Gonna have to bring you back down. So find a chair. Oh, sip of water. I forgot to tell you water. So it's maybe a good moment before we stretch it out to get some water. And again, if you don't have a strap, a yoga strap, a belt, or a hand towel will work just fine. So deep breath in, bring the right knee in, squeeze it in, and find yourself extending that right leg forward. Find that stretch. Good posture even here. Strong left leg pressing to the floor like Tadasana as you extend the right leg out. Inhale back to center and switch hands if you're using a strap and breathe. Maybe the right arm comes around and you can twist gently. Back to center. Deep breath in. Lift up a little bit higher. Bring the knee in and find pigeon, either on the floor, on a block or prop, or on your thigh. There should be no pain in your knee or your ankle. Adjust as you need to, bring it down and rest if you need to. And lift up tall, exhale, forward. Side to side. Lifting up gently, reaching up. Inhale, bring the knee in, out, and exhale down. Left leg in, squeeze it in. And then using a strap if you have one, or just your arms holding the leg, lift up, breathe. Exhale down to the side. Back into center, switching hands if you'd like, and stretching it out. Left arm can come out and gently twist if you'd like. You don't have to. It's enough maybe just to have the IT band stretching. Inhale, nice and tall, lifting up, breathe, bending the knee, squeeze it in, and maybe finding pigeon, again, floor, prop, or on the thigh. Lifting up tall, exhaling forward, adjusting anything you may need. Inhale, lift tall, reach up. Top of the head lifting to the ceiling. Bring in the knee, stand, point, flex, rotate, and let it down. Allowing your hands to come forward, maybe about 3 feet apart, a yard, and lifting up. Reach, reach, reach. Exhale to the right. Inhale up, exhale to the left. Inhale, lift, maybe press back just a little bit more. And exhale, down we go. Shoulders up and back. And reverse. Lift the heels, bring them down. Lift the toes, bring them down. Bring the tops of the toes to the floor and stretch the top of the foot just a little bit. Breathe. Arms come up. And exhale, palms are up now. Shoulders back, good posture. And come into your Shavasana. Whatever you may need, if you want an extra sweater, socks, blanket, you're welcome to stay seated. If you're at home and comfortable, you're welcome to even lay down in Shavasana, on your bed, on the floor, on a couch, and relax here. Making sure that your feet are about hip width apart. Your shoulders are back. The head is extended up, away from the ears, away from the shoulders. And begin to completely relax your face, your eyes, your nose, your cheeks, even licking your lips, relaxing the jaw and the tongue. Maybe even feeling a pressure against the throat as the tongue completely relaxes. Feel the arms heavy, knuckles surrendering into your lap or the floor. Surrendering your legs, your feet. Feel them press gently into the floor. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana as long as you like, or if you wish to have me guide you out, begin to move your fingers, gently wiggle your toes, gently move your head side to side. Arms come out, reaching up into prayer and down. I thank you for coming today and practicing with me. Accepting where you are today and allowing yourself to show up completely here, mind and body, shutting out the rest of the world just for an hour so that you can rest your mind, you can rest your body, listen to it, see what it may need today. You are important. And I will read this quote again. Someone told me they couldn't hear it last time. So, and I find it so truthful, so important to know that may today there be peace within. May you trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be. May you not forget the infinite possibilities that are born of faith in yourself and others. May you use the gifts that you have received and pass on the love that has been given to you. May you be content with yourself just the way you are. Let this knowledge settle into your bones and allow you, your soul, the freedom to sing, dance, praise, and love. It is there for each and every one of us. Amen to that. The light in me sees and honors the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. I'm going to switch over to Facebook.